Hey folks, I'm back. Back at it on the drywall. It's been a while, but I've got to finish this, especially now because my daughter's coming for a visit. Yay. Yeah, the mud I had, or drywall that I had in the bucket, was too dry, and so it was graining, and that makes streaks. There was just a little bit left anyway in both buckets, so I just chucked it. Now, when you do that, get the bucket nice and clean, very clean. You don't want a little bit of dust in there, because again, that'll make grooves in your final product. Now, I used to just get the bucket because I thought that when it came in a box like this, it was powdered and you had to mix it. And I didn't trust myself to mix it. I failed too many times on mixing concrete. I may thin it out a little bit, but typically no, especially with this. I mean, this is not the finished product. When I go over this one more time, it won't be the finished product. It won't be until I texture it, the knockdown texture, or I don't know what else they call it. It's something else. Skip trowel. Once I start that, then I'll make it a lot thinner. But until then, let's get started. This is a drywall knife. This is another one. When you put the first coat on, kind of want to use this to make it, keep it nice and clean. A small channel. But all your knives need to be perfectly smooth. One little dent or piece on the corner that drops, you're going to put a groove in your drywall every time you swipe it. So make sure you take care of these. So this is a jack. The mud or drywall on there, and then you can work it. If you have to take some off or clean your knife, spin it around, clean it on the opposite side. That way you don't get dirt from the wall into your drywall. And here we go. Done a lot of work. So this is really uneven. You can't see it from there, but it's got a pretty big gap. And if you put it on too thick the first time, it's going to crack and crumble. So you don't want to do that. You have to let it dry in between each coat. If you're filling in a gap, a low spot, try to keep your knife straight. If you may want to turn it down sometimes, but if you do and press down, it'll bow the knife, so you won't have a nice straight clean edge. I'm holding it down. I want it to bow a little bit just to fill in. Now you see all those problem areas, streaks, whatever you want to call them, rough spots? That is because that area is really low. Just filling it in. I'll come back, sand it. I'm actually going to wet sand it because that causes a lot less dirt. When I get ready to put the texture on, I may actually sand that just to get it nice and smooth. Now I just dropped some on the floor. If you try to get it off the floor right away, it'll smear. Leave it. Let it dry nice and hard, and then it'll just scrape up. The nice thing about textured walls is it will hide imperfections. It's great for novices like me. Now the downside is matching it. So me coming back and matching this texture to what I do is not easy. You should see my office. I really messed up in there. I didn't thin it at all. And that was my big mistake. Okay. See, that doesn't look bad at all. Got a couple spots on it, and that's it. So if you have to start in the middle, rather than out here where it's dry, you have to start over here in a smooth spot and a finished looking spot. As you touch it to the wall, already be moving. And that'll keep that line from forming. So that's it. Most of it didn't need it. Well, some places right in the corner, I probably just caulk. So I may go ahead and post this video and then do another doing the texture, because this needs to dry for 24 hours. That doesn't look bad at all. Yeah, I'll just caulk it. And I'll teach you how to caulk as well. But yeah, that's it, I guess. Till next time. See ya. So the nice thing is, put the light at an angle. That's why I have it low facing up. And it's easier to see your imperfections. And trust me, there are some. Now that's it. Yeah, that's it. Cool. Till next time. See ya.